At the top of investigators' list of questions was the shooting in Chattanooga, ISIS-directed or even ISIS-inspired. Julianna Goldman now on reports that Muhammad Youssef Abdulazeez was taking a lot of target practice recently after months in the Middle East.
Investigators are focusing on several trips Muhammad Abdulazeez took overseas, especially 7 months last year in Jordan, and whether that led to his radicalization. Officials caution it's too early to say if he was inspired by ISIS or other terror groups, though they have warned of the growing threat of so-called lone wolf attacks. Bassam Issa is the president of the Islamic Society of Greater Chattanooga. He said he recently spoke to Abdulazez's father.
He was in the dark on what his son has done, and he's very devastated.
The picture emerging of Abdulazeez is complicated. Years ago, Abdulazez's father was investigated for possible ties to terrorism and put on a watch list, but he was cleared. In his yearbook, the high school wrestler noted that his name causes national security alerts. Abdulazez's mother alleged she was beaten by his father in 2009 divorce papers, but they reconciled. In 2013, Abdulazeez lost his job at an Ohio nuclear plant after just 10 days. This past April, he was pulled over for driving under the influence. And in a blog post attributed to Abdulazeez, written just 3 days before the shooting, the author encourages readers to submit to Allah. CBS News national security analyst Juan Zarate.
That's really the danger of these kinds of potential lone wolf cases, that the actions of the individuals don't trigger any of the warning signs or safety valves that we have to be able to identify suspicious individuals.
Investigators are digging into Abdulazez's digital footprint, looking for any social media communications. Jim former co-workers have also told investigators that Abdulazeez claimed he had been frequenting a local shooting range with friends as recently as last month.
Julianna Goldman in our Washington newsroom tonight. Julianna, thank you.